Hello, beautiful. Today I am sharing with you how to make the most delicious, comforting, crispy chicken and rice. If you want to learn my secret, just keep watching. Cooking is one of those things that you just get better at the more you do it. And I can always tell when I'm eating a dish that has been lovingly prepared, when it's a dish that someone is used to making over and over again, and they can kind of make it with their eyes closed, but they still take the time to, really put love into the dish. This is one of those dishes where you can almost taste the love in it, but it's so easy. It's really a method, not a recipe. Chicken and rice is one of the quintessential comfort foods all over the world. I mean, every culture has multiple versions of chicken and rice. I'm not even going to begin to act like I know all the names of the rices and chicken dishes all over the world, but I've seen and I've tasted so many of them, and you really can't go wrong with them. You can always tell, however, when it has been lovingly prepared. Those are the dishes that you remember. Just think about that, because it's what I'm sharing with you today is a method, right? So if you keep in mind that there are methods to cooking, methods and not always recipes, you'll begin to experience and have others experience the love that you put into your food. My mom, hands down, makes the best chicken and rice. She never makes the rice with water, and that is a game changer. Like whatever meat she's making, if it's beef or pork or chicken or turkey or whatever it is, whatever the meat is, she's going to use that stock, that broth, that juice to cook her rice in. And oh my goodness, it's a game changer. And that is the method that I follow. I am using brown rice here, but you can use white rice. I'm using onions and celery. You can do onions, celery, green pepper, mushrooms, red peppers, whatever aromatic veggies you have, carrots, anything like that. You can add to this rice along with a can of cream of whatever soup. And I mean like cream of mushroom, cream of celery, cream of chicken. You can even use a cheddar cheese soup in this, and the results are like almost identical. Don't ask me how, but it just works. It just works. In addition to the veggie aromatics, I like to add, I always add some variation of a chicken seasoning or chicken powder. Chicken flavored seasoning, chicken bouillon. I always add some variation of that because it's going to really amplify the chicken flavor in the rice. I add things like garlic powder, onion powder, seasoned salt, some herbs, whatever I have on hand. And those little things that you do, those little extra steps that you take, mixing the rice in with the aromatics and the cream of whatever, and Doing that step, mixing it all together first, it really allows the end result to be almost like a casserole. That rice comes out almost like a casserole consistency. It is so comforting. I love it. And I'm telling you, if you just follow the method, many years ago, before my husband and I were married, his aunt Linda made this chicken and noodle dish. It had veggies and like neck bones and all sorts of stuff in it. It didn't look the prettiest, but it was so delicious. And when I think about the dish to this day, she may not even remember everything she put in it. When I think about the dish to this day, I can almost taste the love that she put into that. Do you remember any of your favorite comfort foods as a kid? Mine was definitely chicken and rice and chicken and noodles. They were like neck and neck. And you know, to this day, I have friends that I've grown up with that tell me they miss my mom's chicken and rice and her chicken and noodles. So when I talk about a method and wanting the people that eat your food to feel the love you put into it, it's just, the food doesn't even have to be the most delicious, most extravagant. It doesn't require a sophisticated palate. It's really just about the love that you are pouring into that dish. Listen, I have been trying to do a better job of cleaning as I go when I cook, because honestly, sometimes I leave out of my kitchen and it looks like a hurricane has been through there. And my husband will go in and quietly just clean up the kitchen. No complaining. He'll just go in and clean the kitchen. But I don't want to do that to him. So the chicken thighs and the rice and all of that love we put on that rice and all of the love we put on the chicken, they go into the oven, lid on, foil on, lid on, covered. Then you want to take it out, remove the lid, taste the rice, see where you are with it. If it needs to cook, if it needs more liquid, if you need to add some chicken broth or something to it, that's the time that you want to do it, because it's going to go back into the oven to crisp up and to finish cooking. And oh my goodness, when the rice dish is done, I'm telling you, the rice has an almost casserole type consistency. The flavor, the broth is cooking into the rice as the chicken is baking and giving up all of that juice. And the secret to that chicken coming out so crispy is something that one of the mothers at my church taught me. It's to dry the chicken, oil the chicken, and season the chicken. And once you do that, you don't want to put anything on top of it. You hear that? Once you do that, you don't want to put anything on top of it. The chicken comes out beautifully crispy. Just beautifully. I hope that this method is one that you will add to your cooking repertoire. If you do, let me know how it comes out. Tag me on Instagram. You can tag the virtual godmother. You can tag Yvette Perry Banks. Just let me know. I am so grateful that you come and you check out my videos and that you are learning something, you are being inspired. I'm just grateful. So thank you so much for watching. I will be praying for you, and I will see you soon.